y'all, welcome back to Janie's Crazy Life. I did a video, my last one, number 9, where I dehydrated ground beef. Now I'm going to dehydrate chicken. I took a can of chicken, opened it up, rinsed it really well in hot water, and now I'm going through it and I'm placing it in the dehydrator on parchment paper. But while I'm placing it in there, I am kind of shredding it with my fingers, and I'm watching for any fatty pieces. I will dehydrate this overnight in the dehydrator at 160 like I did that ground beef. Probably won't even take all night long. Probably get up here in the middle of the night and come check it out. But I feel like it's going to come out pretty good because that ground beef did. But I'm using wax parchment paper. Because I don't want to use wax paper. I already learned that mistake. I'm using parchment paper rather than the fruit roll-up or the fruit leather trays, because I found that with the hamburger meat, I was able to pick up the sheets because I got them cut in half, and the stuff slid right off into my container, my bag or cup. Really, really easy. So this will be great for camping or backpacking or traveling. So this is what I'm doing. I do not know how long it's going to take. If I pay attention, I will let you know. Again, I think it has to do with where you live, your climate, weather, everything like that. I'm in Florida, so the meat hydrated very well. The hamburger did. I was impressed. So this should be the same way. But it'll be so small once it dehydrates. So until I click back on and show you guys the results, see you a little while later. Bye, y'all. Okay, you guys, I think it might be done. So let's check it. Okay, I think it might be done. Just turn that thing off. Okay, let's see. That's I put an empty one at the top. My thought is air will flow over top instead of having the lid right down on it. I believe I have dehydrated chicken. Yes, I do. Let me get a bag out. And my trusty, get my little cup thing. Okay, let's see. That's how I did it earlier with the hamburger. Aha. Don't make a mess. This stuff is really crunchy. Let's put that aside. This is a whole can of chicken, guys. So a whole can of that chicken. That just, I don't know. I never ever thought about ever dehydrating chicken or beef before, but I'm eventually going to put this stuff in a plastic container or a glass jar, but that's a can of chicken. I plan on trying it with like a couple of these, like the chicken fried rice. I probably will divide this up. It says it has about 2.5 servings per package, so I'll probably divide it in half and make it into 2 servings. So Yeah, they're pretty much 2.5 servings. I mean, I could try to figure out how to do it in 3s. No, not a big deal. But definitely gonna try to hit with one of these dinners or something. I actually thought that one would taste good with tuna in it. But you don't have to necessarily dehydrate canned tuna because you can buy the packets to take with you. But I might try dehydrating tuna, who knows. But I want to say the chicken came out great. It actually smells really good because it's warmish. So I'll let this cool before I actually seal it off a little bit. But my goal is to eventually put these in glass jars or those plastic containers with the lids on it that clamp down that are airtight. Because I think that if I left it in a bag and then I took it, like I was talking to my mom and said, you know, when we go camping here soon after she finishes her chemo and we get the clear bill of health, we're going to hop in our RV and we're going to go. I said this would be great. These dry dehydrated meals combos would be great to take on the road because when you have to stop at the rest stops to walk the dog and everything, you kind of can have lunch and you could easily, with the jet boil or whatever kind of stove you have, if you're a backpacker or a hiker, you could easily heat up water in minutes and make yourself a meal by putting it in like a food pouch. I'm going to try this. Yes, AARP. My husband got this. This pouch here, I'm going to try it because it has, you can easily rehydrate a meal and not have to worry about keeping luncheon meat cold. Not that I can't keep it cold in the RV, but you know, you don't have to worry about any kind of spoilage with this kind of thing. You just make a meal, have some fruit with it, be done, and then you're on your way again. So I was able to do the chicken. I'll be rehydrating that down the road. But if you like what you see so far, like and subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye.